pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Comes up empty, strike two. The fastball's working, and I'd expect a steady diet of heaters until they show they can hit it. Went around, strike three. Nobody on with one out. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Alex Freeland. And that one hammered. Looks like extra bases. And it one-hops the wall. They still haven't tracked it down as he rounds second base. Coming to the plate. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run. One out and the base is empty. King Smoke. Stepping in, currently a top 10 prospect in all of minor league baseball. A lot of interest in seeing today's performance. And now the tying run is into scoring position. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Might have been a touch late to pull the trigger on that swing, but he still barreled it up enough to smash it the other way. Runner takes off for third, in the dirt. His very first stolen base at the AAA level, and I have a feeling there's a lot more of those to come. 2-2 now. And he grounds it to the right side. Takes it to first for the out. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Next up for the Redbirds, Zach Levinson.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
And ball four, two aboard.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Juan Bin Cho, the next to hit. Here's the 3-0. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches.
now batting, the catcher,
Next to hit, Jimmy Crooks. Hitting at the bottom of the order. Not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. Here's the 0-2 pitch. To third, Bodie. Play made, that ends the inning. They leave them loaded to the bottom of the 4th inning now. The Comets lead it 1-0. No outs.
Now
Runner
batting,
at first.
the third baseman,
David Bodie
David.
getting ready to hit.
Bodie.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one is labeled. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Great swing. Everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. Stepping to the plate for Memphis, King Smoke. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep him from going first to third. That'll back him up a bit.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right now.
1-0 pitch. Crushes this one to left and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. That's gotta feel good. And we have a tie ball game. Just what they needed. That homer revitalized them and made this a brand new ball game. Might have been a touch late on the heater, but his bat plane was excellent. He was able to hammer that one out the other way, and that's because of his good swing mechanics. It's the Large Lad Burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. Hits the fence. Round second, going for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Safe.
Everything came together on that swing. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball. 1-1.
This one lifted to center field. De Paula moving under it. And there's one down. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival.
Digging in for the Redbirds, King Smoke. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast, and they lead it. It's 2-0. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Top half, third inning, digging in the switch-hitting outfielder, King Smoke. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. No question, he came up ready to hit. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Here's the 1-1. Runner on the go. High fly ball towards left center. De Paula on the move. Out number 1 on the grab.
The third baseman.
One gone,
7,
runner at first.
Jacob Bushberger.
Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Welcome back. The comments at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. Dalton Rushing now at the plate. Swing and a rocket. And that one looks like it'll be trouble. Dives, but can't make the catch. Chance at a triple. Into third base with a leadoff triple. He's been red hot at the dish lately. The way outfielders cover ground these days, it's really hard to get fly balls to fall in just about anywhere. That time, it was placed perfectly for the extra base hit. Deep to center, and forget it. Long gone. Blasted that one out of here. His second of the night. And they add on. It's 4-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. There's not a pitching coach in the game who recommends that young pitchers throw changeups high in the zone. Right there, you see why. That one was just a room service pitch. Thank you very much.
The center fielder.
Coming up to the dish for Memphis, King Smoke. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his third homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. On the ground, Gauthier throws to first. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. They put 2 on the board. 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left on base. We move on to the bottom of the 6th. 4, 5, 6 hitters coming up. Memphis with the lead, 6-1. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th.
King Smoke.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. So digging in, Chandler Redmond. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Popped up. Lockwood Powell settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and they put the tag on him for the out. 1 hit. The left fielder digs in now. And the 3-1 from the righty. Bashes this one to deep left center. This ball's carrying. And out of here. Seemed like he might not.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco.
King Smoke, fresh off an impressive 2-home-run performance. They'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Memphis Redbirds and the Oklahoma City Comets. First pitch coming at... So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Memphis, King Smoke. Foul ball there. Smoke sent 2 balls out for homers in his last game. The windup and the pitch. In the air to left. That's pretty deep. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Here's the center fielder, King Smoke. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Chases a high fastball there. Tough to make contact on pitches that high up. Got the batter swinging. It's a strikeout. Inning over. Welcome back. The Comets at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Liner into center. Stretches out and hauls it in. King Smoke getting ready to hit. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Out in front with the swing. That's strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1.
1-1.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. In the air, right field, well hit. Way back there. And that ball's out of here. Blasts one out to right. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. That's a tremendous job to recognize the high fastball and keep the bat on plane with it. He put a great swing on that ball. Base is empty, one away. And now the center fielder, King Smoke. He's already homered in this ball game.
Hee-haw! 0-1.
And the 0-1 now. Pitch is in the
1-1.
dirt. 1 out and the base is empty. One pitch fouled away. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, number 31. Hit hard. That gets through.
Relay three.
Lead runners around second. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. So 2 down. King Smoke, the next to hit. Went deep in last night's ball game. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. I have to say, he's got a live arm out there so far. Attacking the zone and doing it with good velocity, too. Now here's the 0-2. And there's a ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Not close with that one. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. To the bottom of the first we go. Digging in for the Comets, Austin Gauthier. Liner to center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Go-ahead run on base. Stepping in, King Smoke. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-1 now. Swings and lifts this one to center. Way back, and it's gonna go. Home run. A massive shot. A 2-run blast. The 6th of the series. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. You don't always want to see young hitters going down after a changeup low and out of the zone, but he had his eyes in the right spot. That allowed him to stay on it and golf it out. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Comets
the
batter.
Designated hitter, Cody Posey.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So digging in, King Smoke. He's already gone yard in this game. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Digging in for the Redbirds, King Smoke. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. Right side. Fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. And the 9th inning starts with a double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one's in the dirt. One pitch now. Fly ball, left field. The left fielder under it. And there's one away. Runner at second, one away. Here's the third baseman, Jacob Buschberger. 1-2, here's the pitch. Liner caught at second. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Runner takes off for third. And that'll do it. Huge. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Memphis, King Smoke. Smoke with a homer in his last game. Smoke goes 5'11", only 18 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2024. Skies it out towards left center. DePaula on the way over. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Josue DePaula. Line drive to center field. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
1 out and the bases are empty. Next up for the Redbirds, King Smoke. Foul ball there. We're in the 4th inning, no score. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Wallops this one out towards right center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So with a runner at second and 1 away, and here is Chandler Redmond. Runner takes off for third in the dirt. Throw, they get the out. King Smoke will hit next. 1 for 2.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Punch up for us.
Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Coming around third. Also crosses the plate. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Now the 1-2 pitch. Runner's breaking for the plate. Now a flare off the bat, and it falls. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. And he's out. And that ends the inning. Nobody on and 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Aaron Bracho. This one is labeled. He puts it on the line and he makes the catch for out number. Digging in, the switch hitting outfielder, King Smoke. Fly ball, right field. Bracho on the move. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back.